Cool.
All right, let's do the joke off the try not to laugh.
Oh, okay, cool.
Wolfie
Well,
said...
I haven't written any, man.
That's all right.
All right.
It's because you're a lazy...
Oh, mate,
you're a lazy...
try not to laugh at your comedy. Oh, this is a challenge. Dude, I love that challenge, not to laugh at your comedy. I'm pretty sure everyone at home is going to find this a shoe-in, an easy little move, eh? A little tap-in. They'll be like, yeah, I haven't laughed at him for a year and a half. It's only his guests that keep me coming.
Wolfie's 1-0 already.
1-0, man. It's only your guests that people listen for.
You said you chose the topic and you haven't written any jokes on it.
No, but I had some historical jokes because I did Neil Kahaka's one.
Okay. So
Historical.
Well, no, he did the Topic World Cup.
I wrote them on the...
so
So I fucked you. But I only wrote 5, but I've only done 2.
good. All right. So you go first.
Okay, so, and also just so
Actually,
we're
no, I'll go
clear-
first.
Okay, you go first, Delby.
Yeah. Remember, they're like some.
No, I'm just joking. You got me, boy. You got me. There's something about your face. It's got me, man. You have your beard like that? No, just joking. Fuck, dude. This is going to be hard.
This is gonna be hard to switch
gonna be-
for.
Fuck,
I'm gonna be
you got me,
losing my
bruh.
shit the whole time.
You
All
got
right.
me.
Okay. The opening ceremony was the quietest one on record, they said. They only played air guitar.
It's deep. I
Don't
thought
need
of
to
that
comment.
one. I thought of that one.
Okay.
Air guitar.
I think the World Cup is in Qatar, and I think they've executed it perfectly.
Ooh, you've just taken my best one. I've lost it all. I had Wait, you got to. There's no momentum.
That's good.
You need some crowd work.
No,
Okay, I was. They
he's lost him.
okay. They say
1-0.
They say it's. They keep saying it's illegal to be homosexual in Qatar. I'm like, why do they? Oh no, I've got to start again.
Okay, go.
They say it's illegal to be homosexual over in Qatar. I'm like, why do they keep letting guys in to play soccer then? It's the gayest sport I've ever seen.
That goes on to mine. Soccer is the most gay. They get caught with a man offside and give it head till they score.
Well, that's cleverer than mine. I just said the same thing.
Did you hear about the sandwich that scored? He was a sub.
Oh, dude, you've been Googling. That's a Google joke.
This is all Daniel
That's
Delby originals.
jokes.com, man. I've seen that one. You've typed it.
I
Dude, you know
swear,
what the
mate.
worst is when you realise, like, you're out of ideas. I did the Neil Kahaka one, and then you're like, Google, like, World Cup funny tweets. You don't use them, but you're like, dude, I've got to try and get some oil in the brain. Like, I'm thinking, fuck all. But you generally just have to know some ideas around it, right?
I've got 4 left.
What are the topics you get? That you can't be gay there?
4 left. Oh.
ISIS have just entered a team. They've got no wings and are great at popping off the headers.
Dude, you know what this feels like? This feels like on Christmas Day when you open those Christmas presents and you're like, shut up. Shut up. We're sick of this shit.
Hear about the soccer team that got,
No, this reminds me
that
of
got
like my
herbal
aunt.
poisoning at the end of the game? They think it was extra time.
Oh, dude, this reminds me of my aunt. And I'm like, there's a reason your
I
husband
like that
left.
one. That's good.
There's a reason your husband left.
Did you hear about
boring. Yeah, she's laughing. And she goes, I don't know, it just got me. It just got me. It's so funny. I wasn't thinking it. It just got me.
Which football team always tears strips off the middle?
Bacon.
Brazilians.
Brazilian. Oh, the Brazilian all-you-can-eat food buffet. The meat buffet.
Last one. Did you hear about the women's team that won the World Cup?
No, because
Neither.
Yeah. Dude, Lawrence Mooney actually did that randomly in the green room.
What?
And he goes, we were talking about COVID, and he said some offensive thing, and then he was like, I went to a super spreader event last night, and he goes,
By purpose?
And he goes, the women's netball, and then he did like all this stretching shit. I don't know if I've been drinking, but he goes, I went to super spreader, ladies netball, and then he started doing all that. And then he bent down and said, here if you need. Here if you need. Fucking so funny.
Isn't
And then
that someone else's bit where they go, here if you
no,
need?
but he said, here if I need, like implying that she's going to get fucked from behind. And then I was drunk, so I'm laughing. I'm like, dude, you got to do that on stage. Went so bad. Because it had built into like COVID joke. Do you know what I mean? It was just a riff. But then he just did a standing start.
Yeah.
And I was like, mate, I don't know what happened. I'm like, they didn't like the super spreader because they're always, you know how they like stretch to reach the ball?
Yeah.
All right.
Dude,
Well,
anyway, so...
that was our
but it's funny-
Patreon bit anyway.
It's funny how you can get like the perfect Do you know what I mean? You got to get the water the right temp.
For
What I'm saying, like for some jokes only work because it's been like 2 hours, you're on a bus, everyone's a bit fidgety.
Yeah.
And then you drop the joke.
or you're warmed up into it.
Yeah, and you don't realize the atmosphere in the room, and then you think you can just drop out of context.
Yeah.
You know, like these standing jokes, I can't do.
Yeah.
Well,
you
I can
need
do
to build
them.
into it. You
I
need
can do them, but it just feels so artificial, dude, and cringy.
That's the point.
Don't you think you feel dorky?
Yes.
Yes.
But that's the
Fucking
point.
lame, man. Don't you feel lame?
I don't
Do you know what I feel like? I just want to kill
Today,
myself
I
the whole
feel
time I'm doing
disabled.
that. Do you not feel like that?
No, I don't.
Like,
I don't
'cause
have
you,
good jokes.
You know what the thing is? In your head, you go, I feel nervous to do this, but it's not. It's you shouldn't be doing it because it's lame. Do you know your instincts are telling you, nah,
Yeah.
don't do this. It's so fucking disingenuous and weird.
Yeah.
On
And then
stage.
even here, and you're like, oh, I feel awkward doing it. And it's because your
Well, it hasn't been
self-defense,
awkward the last 2 weeks we've done it.
the self-defense mechanism
It's only
in
been
you,
awkward with Wolfe.
the self-defense mechanism is warning you that you're looking like a loser. Do you know what I mean? You're going to get beaten up by the pack. It's survival instinct.
Oh, here. This is.
Actually, I am European. Not just I feel European.
Oh my God.
I think for what we Europeans have been doing in the last 3,000 years around the world, we should be apologizing for the next 3,000 years before starting to give moral lessons.
Fucking more lessons. They're
Today-
going to start again.
I have very strong feelings. I can tell you that. Today I feel Qatari.
Oh, now I get your joke.
Today I feel Arab.
Oh my God.
Today I feel African.
What, did he lose his job?
Today I feel
I'm joking.
gay.
What a
Today I
fuckface.
feel disabled.
Dude, that is so
Today
offensive.
I feel a migrant worker.
Dude, he's grabbing all these people I'm feeling. He's talking about molesting.
That's it. Oh my God.
Does he mean like he's groping them?
Do you know why he said
Today
that?
I feel it disabled.
Yeah,
He's
why-
talking about all the sex conquest. I'm feeling a migrant. I'm feeling a disabled. I'm fingering a Jew. Today I'm fingering a Jew. Tomorrow I'm sucking off a Slovakian bitch in a brothel. Yesterday I'm fucking a dog.
So what, Count Dracula? One
I'm feeling all
sucking
a
it.
woman.
Fuck,
Tomorrow
man.
I'm spiking the drink and feeling a prostitute's tits. It's so bad. What a fucking...
You know why though? You know
Feel
why?
is a bad word.
Yeah,
to
but you know
choose.
why he was
It's
saying
great.
that is because he had orange hair and he grew up in like Switzerland as an
Oh,
Italian or
mate, you
something.
cannot.
And he's saying I feel gay.
That's the mistake why you can't talk on behalf of a minority to assume to know their struggle.
Yeah.
That's the error.
You could,
Because I always have
you could never
opinions-
do an hour on being retarded, could you?
Well, you have opinions on it. And look, dude, you don't remember them being on a boat. Do you know, like, you don't have the experience of it. So you
Yeah.
can't really talk. You can't feel Arab.
Well, how are you going to do a whole hour on retarded?
Well, I am retarded.
So this is
Dude, we can't say, you're not meant to say retard anymore.
You meant to say retarded.
Dude, because someone was telling me in the green room.
fringe show is
someone in the green room-
retarded.
Someone in the green room said to me, dude, you can't say retard anymore. And I'm like, well, how else are you going to offend them? Like, you got a better tag? I'm like, you got a better tag? What are we calling these cunts? I'm like, what's the put down then? I'm willing to upgrade. Are we calling them potatoes? What's going on?
Potato.
I'm like, yeah, man, there's a potato.
There's a potato shortage. at the
Potato's
moment.
my favourite thing to call anyone. You are a fucking potato.
you're a
Potato's
spud.
better than retardé. You go, the guy's a potato.
Yeah, he's
But
a spud.
dude, like, unfortunately, you have to like. What, look, I can't get into this, but like,
What?
well, I think any offensive word it will become offensive anyway. Like, because now I
Yeah,
tell,
if you say
I say to
potato
people,
instead
I
of
go, oh, that
retarded.
guy's fucking special needs. That's offensive now because of my tone.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, fucking special needs. Do
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That sounds bad.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Who
What's
says
that?
the special needs was oxygen?
What's this? Oh, special needs.
I think it's Cam. I think Cam McLaren has a bit where he's like, oh, that guy's got special needs. And it's like, I think he's drowning.
Yeah,
He
man,
needs oxygen.
It's harsh, eh? But like,
Yeah.
I've never like had one come after me. It's always their carer. I'm like, it's not your fight. It's not your fight, girl.
Hey Hard Yarners, hope you liked that clip. If you would like more clips like that, click here. If you want to watch the full episode, click here. And if you want to subscribe to our channel, click here. And as always, join the Patreon for more risque content. Let's get hard.